Hello, this is Joe Sindelir, and this is 'Cause I Can. Yeah, it is. So I might do some of this, I might do some of that. But today, as most of you know, I've had brain cancer in 2015, and a stroke in 2017. That's kind of why I talk the way I talk. But bear with me, because this thing up here is still working, even though this and everything else is. So yeah, this is going to be my LumaFusion tutorial part 2. Yeah, so before anything else, let's get into this. Oh, wait, no, let's not yet. Don't forget to subscribe and like wherever they are. Alright, so now let's get into this. On the last part, it says I talk about transitions. The most common two transitions are hard cut, kind of like we see here. It goes from one video to another video, or the cross dissolve. Now, these are all clips of me, so it's a little difficult to understand without background changing, but well, hit play here. See the difference of the transition there to not having one. So it's just a hard cut and a cross dissolve. Now if I go up here to this icon up here and press it, it will show me all these different things. One of them was transitions, and oh my goodness, there's so many here that are built in, and some that you can make yourself. So that cross dissolve is the one that's right here. And if you're curious about what to do, like say this one, grow. If I could just single click on it one time, you saw the A picture. A and B is what they go by. So A is the first picture, B is the second picture or clip, and it's going from the first clip to and the second clip is growing out. I'll do that again. So if I put that, click, hold, and you see that covers both of them, both the clips that go there. Now if I play from here, let's look at that again. Yes, this dashboard. I know. What a handsome guy. You can shrink, flash, burst, zoom, blur. That's a lot of times I'm changing into another scene. I use that one often because it's, like I said, with my test clips here, it doesn't make the best example. It is a cool effect. So is bar swipe. So I can click and hold that down and drag it right over to the top of the old transition. Wasn't that neat? Let's look at that again. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Alright, so I'll come over here to the content window. If you haven't noticed, I did the layouts. Like my content window on the right. By default, it comes with the layout. It's all personal preference, but I like it on this side for me. So here I'm gonna click, hold, and wait a second. So I'm gonna wipe up left and I'll wipe up right on this last clip. So here we are, and I'm gonna play this, and I'll wipe up to the left, and the next clip it'll wipe up to the right. And it's pretty neat. Now let me just show you more of this edit window down here. So let me move the clip timeline, select clip and hit edit. Now this is a totally different window than what you can do here. You've got frame and fit, speed up or down a clip. Your clip duration will change. The speedier you make it, the smaller it gets. The slow motion will make it a longer clip. In the middle is stabilize, and down here is sound, and if color and effects tab. So for this one, let's say I wanted to zoom it in. We'll go to frame fit, zoom in, maybe even move it around a little bit. Over here, just cause. And now I'm gonna go back out, which that was the back arrow key. This clip now is this image. So if I go back here and play, see it zooms way in, but I am going to change that. If anytime you want to, you can reset or double tapping on each X and Y in the size, which is already at 100. One of the coolest features that I can find on here that I'll show you is over here on the color and effects tab. Click on that and then go to this, the key symbol, and click on that. Yes, all my pictures are turned upside down. It's not a big deal. But if you ever heard of a green screen, they call this chroma key in here, because you can literally take any background you want, or any color background, and it doesn't have to be green. What? That's right, kids. You can color depending on your video. I've got green screens, and I would use the green screen key. This one would probably be black right now. I will set and go back to this, and I'll set up how to key that out. So, just a moment. So, next we're going to do some color green screen stuff, but I don't have it in clips here to have green screen, but I do have some transitions. Let's go first. So all these are, I mean, if you want to view them, you can go in here and click and scrub through. So it starts with green. Here's the transition. You go to another clip then, and then it brushes out of that transition. And there's many different kinds. Let's go with that red one there. So I can click and hold, and then just drag it over the top. And now that is green, and all you should see is green appear. Like, if the town and it was moving like this, you don't want to see that green, so let's get rid of it. Make it transparent so that's highlighted, and we'll go to the edit tool and color effects if it's not already highlighted, and select your key, and I'm going to take out the green screen key. Now if your shade of green is not showing, you can use an eyedropper and drop it on your display and mess with these settings. But for all the clips I have, this seems just the standard. What it has is works for me. So I'm gonna go out and move it to just before this starts, and whatever color you can do the blue sky or blue screen. I might take out dark colors. Like I said, you can pick and choose which color you want by that dropper. So it's sampling that is what it was sampling. If I move it around, it's not going to change anything. It's all the same color. But if I'm using my own green screen and it has wrinkles or something, I don't have the lights set right or something like that, you can use these options to then dial in what works best. So yeah, that concludes my tutorial on this. So make some videos or to work with the transfers and the new green screen. It's really cool. So I'm done. That's it. Wow, that was cool. Well, I'd like to give props to my influencers, people that on YouTube that I've watched to learn this app very well. Well enough. There's just so many channels to watch about video editing on YouTube, but here's my top 3. Is ManatialVE. My second is RobHK. My third would be Tammy Sypniewski. No, they're not the only ones that do this. Like I said, there are more people that do tutorials, but I think those 3 are really good. And I watch them all the time. I mean, sometimes they show me things that I didn't. When I started LumaFusion, I had no idea what I was doing. These people taught me. I learned on my own by watching their videos. So if you're curious, I put all those 3 links down in the description, so you can go watch some of their videos. Good thing is, a couple good things are that they know what they're doing, and second, they don't have a stroke and talk like this. That's all I got, so peace out.